Hello guys, and it has been a while. So this is kind of like a challenge that I have been holding in ever since Halloween. Well, actually before Halloween, and I was gonna do it as a Halloween thing, but then I didn't end up doing it because I ended up moving. I needed something to do. I needed a video to do, and I thought, let's do this video. If you're like me, you're a book fan, you're an apocalyptic fan, and you're a dystopian person. That's pretty much all the same things in one. But you're also a Walking Dead fan. You know what I'm talking about. We're such big fans of The Walking Dead. We imagine the zombie apocalypse happening. What books am I going to be taking with me if there's ever an apocalyptic situation? So I kind of thought I would do a challenge for myself to pick out the books I cannot live without. Like, it's not going to be the zombies that are going to kill me. It's going to be the fact that I'm away from these books. So I have 2 minutes. 2 minutes, a minute, to grab all of the books that I can't live without. Another minute to shove it all into a bag and zip it up. I don't think it's going to be that complicated, but it's kind of what we're going to be doing today, because that's why we're standing up in front of the bookshelf that's in my front of my bed. You know, it's not going to be the zombie apocalypse that's going to kill me. It's the fact that these books will fall on me while I'm sleeping. That will crush me to death. That's what's going to happen. So thinking now, I think I'll need a timer to do this. What's a good... No. We need something that... No. We need something that's scary. I said scary. But that has a nice beat. But that will not wake me up to get up for my survival. We'll go with the classic. Got my timer set for 2 minutes. You can't see that. Got my timer set for 2 minutes on my iPod. And we're going to need a backpack. Whoa. I didn't do anything. Because obviously I'm not going to be able to run with these books in my arms and have a weapon at the same time. Challenges always get your hearts pumping. Okay, so we're going to do this. Gonna grab all the favorites and we're gonna shove them all into a bag and hopefully survive. Basic rules: 2 minutes, grab everything, shove it into a bag, zip it up, and you're out the door. That's all the time you need. My heart's pounding right now. It's like there's actually apocalypse happening and I only have 2 minutes to grab everything that I need to survive. Okay, so ready, set, go. Alarm I wanted. So that was exactly 2 minutes. And I didn't get all of the books I wanted. So I got the bag all ready and such. And so I actually got it zipped up. But this originally is not going to be the bag I want to take with me. I had a different bag I wanted. I'm going to show you guys the books. So, the book I would take with me if the world's gonna end is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. This will be like the light book that I would read while I'm fighting for my life. It's just John Green's writing. I need something John Green. Another John Green book I would have with me is Looking for Alaska. These two books. I would need, because they're just gonna remind me of the world was like before everything went to heck. The next books are the Devouring Trilogy by Simon Holt, and I kind of think now it's kind of good that I packed Fearscape too, because I haven't finished this one. Be fast, quick. Hate this organization. It's just I panicked and I packed it like this. Stolen by Lucy Christopher. This one is kind of like a contemporary, but it's not like romance contemporary. It's kind of like creepy stalker dude contemporary. Takes her to the middle of Australia. It's in Australia, so I really like that. So it'll take me away from reality and take me into old reality. If that makes sense. Darkest Mind Trilogy, which is The Darkest Minds and Never Fade if you don't know that, and these are by Alexander Bracken. I rave about these books quite a bit, so still, if you don't know about it, then what the heck is wrong with you? These ones are dark books, and so I kind of wonder why I would pack dark books during dark ages, but I know why. I don't know if I will be able to leave them behind even if I had to. And the last book comes out this year. The next book is a huge series that isn't even finished. So the question is, how am I going to be able to pack them if a zombie apocalypse does happen? And that is Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. These books are high fantasy, and so thankfully they'll be able to take me away on an adventure of danger and awesome kick-assery-ness. Well, at least I'm adding some fantasy element to my file. You guys can kind of tell I was going to throw in there, because how much do I rave about these books? Which is The Immortal Rules and The Eternity Cure, and of course I'm automatically adding The Forever Song by Julie Kagwa. Funny thing is that someone told me on YouTube that the last book is going to be called The Last Song, which made sense, but I kind of thought it was embarrassing to call it like a Nicholas Sparks book. I find out it's called The Forever Song. And what's of calling it The Last Song? It's so embarrassing. Plus, I love these books. Look at that odd line. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Hey. I went on summer vacation without this book. I saw it in the grocery store with the paperback version, and I was tempted to buy it again, just because I missed it that much. So imagine me without this book during the zombie apocalypse. I would die. And the last books is just another huge series that I want this next books in. That is Angel Fall and World After by Susan E. These books are kick-ass and they're just amazing, and I wouldn't be able to live without them. These books, I love them. Since I recently read these books, my love for them is just high, and I don't think I would be able to survive without them. Plus they're really short books, so I would easily be able to carry them around with me. Well, those are all the books. Oh wait, no, that's not. I couldn't shuffle in The Diviners by Liva Bray, because even though this book is huge and I could pretty much use it as a zombie weapon, but then again I wouldn't get all the guts and gore on the pages, and that wouldn't be good. It's just a new element that I really kind of got into, and it's really different, so I really like it. So yeah, that was the challenge I have been waiting to do for a while. And technically, this is not like a tag thing. I just wanted to do it for funsies. Surely enough, if you guys want to do it, just go right ahead. That is nerve-wracking. Like any challenge, it's nerve-wracking. Looking now, I kind of see all the books I would like to bring with me. Like, I would at least like to bring Anne of Green Gables with me, because that's a classic to me. And plus Inkheart. How the heck did I forget Inkheart? And Where the Sidewalk Ends. How do I forget these books? It's just insulting. Anyways, that was all for today. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later, and hopefully we'll all survive the zombie apocalypse with the favorite books. We will never fade from the zombie apocalypse. It's just a really lame joke. I am offended that I even said that. I destroyed my bookshelf. I just tore it apart.